The beginning of June starts off at the height of the Sun's season in Gemini. Gemini season ends about halfway into the month, but this makes the month of June 2022 an especially strong and influential period of time for you. You will feel an extra connection to your Gemini traits and your inner sense of self. You will feel extra empowered to be your truest self during this time. On the 3rd of June, Mercury will find itself in Taurus while in a sextile position with Neptune in Pisces. This positioning will emphasize your natural creative talents. This could be a variety of different things, from writing to painting. You are going to feel especially inspired to express yourself in a creative outlet. Additionally, the position of Neptune to Mercury will undermine the usual rationality that you have under Mercury's influence. This may make your usual methods of decision-making feel a little off, but this will only serve to fuel your creativity. About a week later, on June 11th, the Sun in Gemini will move into a trine with a Saturn placement in Aquarius. Both Gemini and Aquarius are air signs, giving the traditional traits of air signs more impact and presence during this period. Particularly, their rationality, wisdom, and perceptiveness. These are always handy traits and skills to have at your fingertips. The influence of Neptune touching on the Sun's placement will place positive stress on your sense of self. You have the habit of overthinking and analyzing all of your possibilities. You often get so caught up into your own thoughts that everything else is neglected. The influence of Saturn here eases this pressure, allowing you to gain further insight into your true self. Around the halfway point through June 2022, specifically on the 16th, Mars in Aries will square itself to the Moon in Capricorn. This planetary position will bring forth plenty of emotional action as well as a plethora of emotional strife and conflict. As a Gemini, emotions are not something you are particularly well versed in dealing with. As such, this transit will give some more strife than it would to other signs in the zodiac cycle. However, you will feel the need to take this on as a challenge, and nothing can stop you when it comes to overcoming any challenge that comes your way. On the 18th of June, Venus in Taurus will be in a trine with Pluto in Capricorn. The planet of Pluto makes very slow transits, so when there is movement, it is always significant when a movement does occur. This planetary position will help you deal with other people in such a way that you are able to make them feel absolutely amazing about themselves. This will help you connect with others in a very deep and intimate way. You are amazing at socializing, but you do sometimes struggle with making those deeper connections. So this planetary position will aid you in your endeavors to make deeper personal connections. On the 20th of June, Mercury in Gemini will be in a square with the Moon in Pisces. The planetary position of Mercury and Moon will have a direct influence on your communication style. As a Gemini, who is ruled by Mercury, you are impacted even more than other signs would be. The positions of Mercury and Moon will balance each other's effects amazingly well. The cool and detached reasoning and communication skills of Mercury will be softened by the Moon's natural gentleness. You will be able to balance Mercury's emphasis on facts with the Moon's kindness and empathy. Within the very last couple of days in June, notably on the 27th, Venus will have an important planetary transit. Venus will be solidly in Gemini and will be in a sextile with Jupiter in Aries. This planetary aspect will heighten your natural friendliness, charms, and warmth. You will feel a need to focus more of your energy on socializing during this transit. You will find extra satisfaction when achieving attention and praise. Additionally, you appreciate that these shallower social interactions lay the foundation for deeper connections. On the 28th of June, Mercury in Gemini will be in conjunction with the Moon in Gemini. This is an intensely harmonious planetary position. Earlier in the month when the Moon was in Pisces, you were more intensely affected. Now with both Mercury and the Moon in Gemini, there will be an incredible sense of peace and harmony. You won't run into as many conflicts, or communications issues will be far less commonplace. You will have an ability to think clearly without emotion clouding your judgment. This is an unexpected, but pleasant surprise for the end of the month. Even better, the first few days of July will continue to have this harmonious planetary placement.